a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. We have got you all the latest news and updates from the blockchain technology world, but first, let's take a look at the headlines. Cryptocurrencies tumble after Fed rate hike. Bitcoin falls below $19,000. Cardanos set for Vasil hard fork today. ADA falls under Fed move. Crypto exchange FTX in talks to raise $1 billion at $32 billion valuation. Crypto exchange Kraken co-founder Powell to step down as CEO. Crypto analytics firm Messari raises $35 million led by Brevan Harvard Digital. Play-to-earn gaming platform Vulcan Forged raises $8 million in Series A funding. European Union finalizes legal text for landmark crypto regulations under MiCA. Cryptocurrencies declined after the Federal Reserve hiked its key rates as anticipated and forecast more such sizable rate hikes ahead amid weakening of economic activity. Bitcoin traded below $19,000. US stocks fell in volatile trading with the Dow Jones Industrial Average sliding 1.7%, the S&P 500 shed 1.71% and the Nasdaq Composite slumped 1.79%. The Fed lifted its main interest rate to a range of 3 to 3.25%. The increase was in line with expectations, but the closely watched dot plot of individual officials' predictions pointed to further large increases and no cuts before the end of next year. Futures markets showed investors expected the Fed funds rate to peak at about 4.6% next May and be 4.2% at the end of 2023, compared with forecasts of 4.5% and 4.1% respectively immediately before the decision. Bitcoin was recently trading around $18,495, down over 2.1% in the past 24 hours. ETH, the second biggest cryptocurrency, traded around $1,255, down over 5.5% in a similar time span. All other major altcoins too traded lower. Cardanos' Vasil hard fork, among the most anticipated upgrade, is due later today, though the performance of the network's native coin ADA has been overshadowed by the Federal Reserve's rate move event. The Vasil upgrade will help Cardano improve the functionality, performance, scalability, and interoperability of the network. It will further improve the Cardano proof-of-stake blockchain in terms of transaction fees, dApps, scalability, and transaction speed. The Vasil hard fork is estimated to happen on September 22nd at 21:44 UTC or around 3:45 AM Friday India time. Recently, the Cardano Foundation and IOG team successfully submitted the Vasil update proposal to mainnet, setting the upgrade to happen at scheduled date. As per Cardano's ecosystem readiness for Vasil upgrade, 99% of mainnet blocks are created by the Vasil node 1.35.3. Moreover, the top D apps have confirmed their readiness. Over 30 crypto exchanges are now ready to provide liquidity. ADA, the native coin of Cardano, was recently trading around $0.44, down 4.4% in the past 24 hours. Sam Bankman-Fried-led cryptocurrency exchange FTX is in talks with investors to raise up to $1 billion at a valuation of roughly around $32 billion. CNBC reported citing people with knowledge of the discussions. Some of the funds from the new round of capital raise will be used to acquire distressed companies, the report said. FTX has signed a deal that gives it the option to buy lender BlockFi, and the company was in discussions to acquire South Korean Bitham. The fresh valuation of FTX hasn't changed from the last capital raise in January. Cryptocurrency exchange Kraken co-founder Powell is planning to step down as CEO, according to a Wall Street Journal report. Kraken's current chief operating officer, Dave Ripley, will take over as CEO after Ripley's successor is identified. Powell told a publication that he had announced his decision to step down to the board over a year ago, citing boredom. Powell plans to remain involved with Kraken. He will become chairman of Kraken's board and will continue working on product development and crypto industry advocacy. Brevan Harvard Digital led a $35 million Series B funding round for the cryptocurrency data and analytics company Messari. Morgan Creek Digital, Samsung Next, FTX Ventures, Galaxy, and Coinbase Ventures are among the investors in the round, which was first mentioned in August. Messari plans to use the funding to expand its workforce and create 2 new products, protocol, metrics, and data apps. According to reports, the round values Messari, which raised $21 million in August of last year, at $300 million. Skybridge Capital has led a Series A funding round for the blockchain gaming studio Vulcan. The round raised $8 million with the option to invest an additional $33 million. The funding is intended to hasten the expansion of Metascapes by Vulcan, a play-to-earn immersive metaverse game that lets users create their own land in the metaverse and store that information using non-fungible tokens. The money will also be used to expand Vulcan's operations in North America and other markets. With about 200,000 users, Vulcan currently has about 15 games and decentralized applications. The European Union has finalized the full text of its landmark markets in crypto asset legislation. A leaked draft of the bill dated September 20th urges European Union enforcers to take a substance over form approach to the law, meaning its provisions could even apply to some assets categorized as non-fungible tokens. MiCA, once passed into law, will require issuers of crypto assets to publish white paper containing technical roadmaps for platforms to register with the authorities, require stablecoin issuers to hold capital and be prudently managed. The new draft also features changes that could indicate how the European Union might treat algorithmic stablecoins, which were notably excluded from MiCA's scope when it was first introduced in 2020. That's all in this bulletin for now. This is Ruchi Sharma signing off. Do like, share, and subscribe to 3.0 TV. Have a great day.